Get ready for this video as we delve into the wisdom of Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Ray Dalio. It's the powerhouse combo you've been eagerly anticipating, so make sure you watch the entire video. Today, we're tackling a crucial topic, the value of saving and what alternatives you should consider. If you struggle with saving, this video is just for you. But remember, Luxo-Life is all about achieving success at every level, understanding what it takes to get there. So please show your support by liking, sharing, and commenting with your thoughts. Let's expand our community and reach even more people. If you're new here, subscribe to Luxo-Life and hit that bell icon to stay on the loop. Your unwavering support, Luxo Warriors, means the world to us. Let's start by presenting the significant individuals we'll be engaging with in today's video. Number 1. Robert Kiyosaki. Robert is a financial expert known for helping people learning how to build wealth. He is terrifyingly straightforward and has taught many how to achieve financial independence and leave a lasting legacy. Number 2. Warren Buffett. He is a very successful investor, perhaps one of the best in the world. Warren's made a lot of money and changed industries with his smart financial decisions. He is the gold standard for being really good with money. Number 3. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a big thinker and innovator. He's done amazing things with electric cars, space travel, and clean energy. He's always pushing the boundaries of what's possible in technology. Number 4. Ray Dalio. Ray Dalio is a finance expert who knows a lot about how the economy works and how to manage risks. He's given valuable advice to both new and experienced investors, helping them understand how markets and money work. Today, we're diving into the world of savings. That's the cash you stash away after you've taken care of your bills and daily expenses. Think of it as your financial fortress guarding your dreams and shielding you from unexpected storms. We're talking big dreams here, like securing your retirement, giving your kids a top-notch education, owning that dream home or fancy wheels, jetting off on epic vacations, or whatever fuels your emotions. Savings also double as your emergency fund, your financial timeline. Picture this: our buddy Henry rakes in $5,000 a month but spends $3,050 on rent, wheels, student loans, credit cards, groceries, utilities, and gas. He's got around $1,950 left, and he's no slouch, he saves it. That way, if life throws a curveball, he's ready to tackle it head on. But heed this warning, Luxo lovers. Living paycheck to paycheck where every dollar is spent is a risky game. When a crisis strikes, you might find yourself without any savings to rely on, and that's a recipe for financial trouble. Luxo lovers, let's delve into Robert Kiyosaki's intriguing perspective on the value of saving money and why he suggests it might not be the most prudent financial move in today's world. Robert, a man known for his bold and unconventional ideas, is here to challenge some of our traditional notions about saving. First off, Robert makes a daring assertion that the US dollar, the currency in which most of us park our savings, is not as stable as we might think. He boldly calls it fake, highlighting its vulnerability to change due to economic factors and government decisions. He argues that throughout history, currencies with shaky values have often struggled to maintain their worth over time. His concern arises from the constant creation of new money by governments, a practice that can lead to rising prices, ultimately reducing the purchasing power of our hard-earned dollars. Robert introduces us to the concept of quantitative easing, a term that describes the process where central banks inject more money into the economy by buying things like government bonds. He sees this as creating money seemingly out of thin air, something that can further weaken the value of our currency. Furthermore, he points out that interest rates have been incredibly low in recent years. When interest rates are low, our regular savings accounts don't earn much. which can make it tough to make our money grow over time. In his influential book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki famously said that savers would be losers. What he meant is that relying solely on saving money without exploring other ways to make it grow might not be the best idea. He suggests looking into things like investing in assets such as real estate or stocks, which historically have shown the potential to outweigh rising prices and to offer better returns compared to traditional savings accounts. Robert's main message is that sticking to the old-fashioned way of saving money in a bank account might not be the most effective strategy in today's changing economic landscape. He encourages us Luxo lovers to explore other options for protecting and growing our wealth. Consider investing in assets that have the potential to help your money grow faster. While his ideas might challenge the norm, they're worth considering as you plan your financial journey. Now let's talk about Warren Buffett's wise words about money and life. Warren Buffett, a very rich man, says that money isn't the most important thing to him. He thinks time is more valuable. You see, money can buy stuff, but it can't buy time or happiness. He wants us to think how we use our time and what really makes us happy. So when it comes to spending money on fancy things like trips, big houses, or fancy boats, Warren doesn't care much about our stuff. He doesn't find joy in owning lots or expensive things. He wants us to think about what truly makes us happy beyond just buying things. Warren Buffett is also big on giving back. He's part of something called the Giving Pledge, where rich people promise to share their money to help others. He believes that wealth should be used to make the world a better place. In an interview, when asked why he still works so hard at his age when most people are relaxing, Warren had an interesting answer. He said some people his age spend time on small things like planning a haircut for the week, but he loves his work and gets to do what he enjoys every day, surrounded by people he cares about. This reminds us to find joy in our daily lives and in what we love to do. Lastly, when Warren says the greatest pleasure in his life is everything, he means he finds happiness in all aspects of life, experiences, relationships, and the journey itself. It encourages us to appreciate and enjoy every moment. Warren also thinks of the company he runs, Berkshire Hathaway, like a painter thinks about a painting. It's a never-ending canvas for his passion and skills. He sees life as an ongoing adventure where the joy is not just in reaching goals but in the journey itself. So Luxo lovers, remember Warren Buffett's advice. Time is precious. Find happiness beyond material things, give back to others, enjoy what you love, cherish all of life's moments, and see life as an exciting journey. Third, we have Elon Musk, the visionary behind companies like Tesla and SpaceX. He has a unique way of looking at money. He suggests that we should think of money as information. Many folks see money as having its own power, but Elon disagrees. He says money is like data. It's a way to keep track of who gets what resources. To explain further, Elon gives an example. Imagine you're stuck on a beautiful tropical island, but you have $1 trillion with you. In this scenario, that huge pile of money becomes worthless. Why? Because there's nothing on the island to buy or invest in. Money only makes sense when there are things to buy or invest in, like goods, services, or projects. Money is like a big ledger or database that helps organize who gets what in our society. It's a way to make sure resources are allocated to where they're needed. But if there are no resources around, like on that deserted island, money becomes useless. So, in Elon Musk's view, money is a tool for managing resources and making things happen in the real world. Without resources to allocate, money by itself doesn't have much use. It's a valuable reminder to see money as a means to an end rather than an end in itself. Alright Luxo lovers, let's dive into the insights of Ray Dalio, a financial expert, about how economic depressions work and how they're usually fixed. Ray often talks about how in history, When bad times hit the economy, governments and central banks step in to help. They use something called monetary policy easing to make things better. This means they make money easier to borrow by lowering interest rates. But Ray points out that when interest rates hit zero, which is as low as they can go, depressions don't usually last long. Why? It is because central banks have other tricks up their sleeves. You see, these central banks can do other things to boost the economy. They can make more money and put it to the system, buy things like stocks and bonds, and even make the value of money go down a bit. These actions help get the economy back on track. In addition, Ray Dalio is urging us to rethink our approach to cash as an investment, especially during these present times. He believes that in the current financial landscape, simply holding onto cash may not be the safest or most effective way to preserve our wealth and manage our investments. Ray's point is that with factors like low interest rates and potential inflation, the value of cash can erode over time. In other words, the money you have today might not be worth as much in the future if you just leave it sitting idle. So, he's encouraging us to be more strategic and open-minded when it comes to managing our money. Instead of relying solely on cash, Ray Dalio suggests considering different ways to invest and protect our wealth. This could mean exploring assets like stocks, bonds, real estate, or even alternative investments. The idea is to have a diversified portfolio that can better withstand the challenges of the financial world. Moreover, Ray Dalio also talks about the risks associated with cash and his recommendations for smart financial planning. He is saying that keeping a lot of cash may not be as safe as it seems. Cash can lose its value over time, especially when interest rates are low and prices for things we buy go up. That's called inflation. So it's not a great idea to just keep all your money in cash. To handle this, he suggests spreading your money across different types of things you can invest in, like stocks, bonds, or real estate, and in different places. This way, if one thing doesn't do well, the others might. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket. He also thinks that central banks, like the Federal Reserve, will print a lot of money to prevent a big economic problem. While this can help the economy, it can also make it harder to get high returns on your investments. Ray Dalio believes that because interest rates are so low, many investments won't make you much money. But we all have financial responsibilities and debts to deal with, and these usually need more returns to handle effectively. So in simple terms, Ray Dalio is saying that just keeping cash isn't enough. It's important to think about different ways to invest your money, especially when central banks are making lots of new money. This helps you manage your financial needs and adapt to the changing economy. Indeed, Luxo lovers. Now that we've explored the perspectives of financial experts like Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, and Ray Dalio, who've challenged the traditional notion of saving money, it's time to chart a course forward. So, what should you do instead to secure your financial future with a sense of command and purpose? Number 1. Make your money grow. Instead of just keeping your money in a savings account, consider investing it. Think of it like planting seeds that will grow into more money over time. You can invest in things like stocks, which are like owning a piece of a company, bonds, which are like lending money, or even start a small business if you have a good idea. Investing is a smart way to make your money work for you. Number 2. Learn about money. Knowledge is your strongest tool. Educate yourself about money matters. Learn how to make a budget. That's like a spending plan. Save, invest, and manage any debts you might have. There are plenty of books, online courses, and experts who can help you. When you understand how money works, you can make better decisions. Number 3. Have different ways to earn. Don't rely on just one job for your income. Look for other ways to make money too. You can rent out a room in your house, start a small side business, or invest in things that pay you regularly, like stocks that give you a share of a company's profits. Having different sources of income makes you more financially secure. In summary, Luxo lovers, take charge of your financial future by investing your money, learning about how money works, and finding multiple ways to earn. These simple yet powerful steps will help you build and protect your wealth. Command your financial path and watch it flourish. Luxo lovers, we hope you liked today's video and found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and pass it along to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Your support means a lot, and together we'll keep learning and growing. Thanks for being a part of the Luxo-Life community, and until next time, Luxo lovers,